There's a Star Wars theory out there that Disney is planning on retconning the sequel trilogy. This would be perfect. The main goal of my channel is to get the sequel trilogy retconned. But Star Wars Theory, he's already downplaying it. Why is he downplaying it? Because he's a Disney shill. Let's break it down.
Just stop with the emails, man, okay? I've been getting constant... I made a little announcement about this over Twitter, and I'm like, I don't think this is true. I don't think it's going to happen.
See, already downplaying it.
A new rumor has hit the net, offering that some sort of Disney Star Wars reset is in the works that will see Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Skywalker basically erased. The rumor comes from the future ruler of Earth, Doomcock Overlord DVD YouTube channel. Doomcock also, what a sick name, dude. Doomcock also previously provided those Skywalker spoilers, and prior to Marvel Studios announcing a new director and writing team on the Captain Marvel sequel, said there were all kinds of problems at Marvel with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. Okay, I don't care about this.
This is important here. Brie Larson is a major SJW, and she's being brought into Star Wars to double down on this identity politics bullshit. Star Wars Theory doesn't even comment on it. He says, I don't care about this. It's very subtle, and it shows that he's on board with the Disney SJW agenda.
It sounds stupid. It does sound stupid. This would never... I don't think this will ever happen, dude. If it does, hey, dude, I am all for it, but how are we going to get Carrie back? We can't. She unfortunately is gone.
Oh, we can't do it because of Carrie Fisher. Fuck Carrie Fisher. Did you see her performance in the sequel trilogy? She played like she was dead, and then she literally died. Yeah, would I have wanted to see a sequel trilogy with a younger Carrie Fisher in there? Of course. But you know what? We didn't get that, and at this point, we need to cut our losses. We need to retcon the sequel trilogy and come up with something completely different. I don't care if Mark Hamill or Harrison Ford returns at all. Anything they do has got to be better than what's currently canon in Disney Star Wars.
In my opinion, we should move on from the sequel trilogy rather than retcon. Could be damaging to new fans. I don't like the sequel trilogy, but this is not the way. I agree. A lot of new fans love the sequel trilogy, and it's what brought them into Star Wars, and it would really hurt them if that happened.
It really hurts the new fans. Fuck the new fans. They don't know good Star Wars.
If they retcon the sequels, then they wasted the time and talent of so many great actors that helped put the saga together. Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew, and those still around. That's true. All of them, yeah, that would be sad. So that's probably the only reason I would say no to this, but if they do it, other than that reason, then yeah, okay. If they could do it in some way where they honor them, then fine. But I think the best way to do that is to just leave it where it is and move on.
The actors wasting their times. Fuck you. Fuck Disney Star Wars. Fuck Star Wars Theory. It's a shame Star Wars Theory doesn't use his platform to call for a sequel trilogy retcon, especially if it's true that Disney is actually considering this.
I remember rumors like this with the prequels too. They were hated back in the day too. Love or hate prequels or sequels, what's done is done. Yeah, I agree, man. It's done. As I said in my Twitter post like a few days ago, let's just move forwards. And man, it sucks that it ended up like this, but
I'm very sure that Star Wars Theory has seen my other 10 Disney Shill videos of him, and it's really changed how he's acting now. He is publicly speaking out against the sequel trilogy. He says he won't cover it anymore. I think he's going to. But when it comes to retconning it, he is just very resistant. So he's really just trying to get the best of both worlds. People that hate the sequel trilogy, they're just going to tolerate it and not care. And the people that like the sequel trilogy, they're not really going to care if he speaks out against it. So it's a win-win. Only people like me who are submerged in the dark side and truly see what's going on with Disney Star Wars is going to be pissed off at his goddamn neutrality. It's all just to make money for him and make money for Disney Star Wars. Star Wars Theory is a Disney shill. Become a knight, subscribe to the channel.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.